read The Count of Monte Cristo lately? I read a little bit of it every night. I read words like revenge, sweet lasting revenge.
I don't want you getting in any trouble.
Come on, Father, you know I never do.
That's all I wish for you and your friends.
That's it?
That's it, nothing else, I swear.
4 friends, raised in a legacy of crime.
Everybody says this place come for jobs.
Who's everybody?
You think running for King Benny's a good idea, huh?
Pace.
A lot of things, Petty.
Not like this.
But when a childhood prank resulted in an accident,
The court hereby sentences you to no less than 1 year at the Wilkinson Home for Boys.
the punishment
You gotta have rules and you gotta have discipline.
was far more than they deserved.
It's a lot of power to have over a boy, isn't it?
I don't want anybody to know.
So might as well not even talk about it. The truth stays with us.
Years later, they bound together
He went in there and he asked for the case. Now you tell me, what the hell kind of friend is that?
in a pact to avenge those who destroyed their
You
innocence.
still sleep with the light on?
What are you saying, Mike?
It's payback time. It's our time.
I don't think you know the meaning of rules. Rules! You understand?
We need somebody to take the stand.
So you figured if you had a priest, it would be perfect.
Not just any priest.
This is a murder case. I am afraid that I'll make a mistake. And you go down for the dirt nap.
No one knows if I did this information. And I mean nobody.
How did you get it?
It fell into my lap.
The priest wouldn't lie, am I right? Has anyone ever questioned your word before today?
No, but there's a first time for everything.
Sleepers, based on the controversial bestseller.
Tonight, he's brought his children
Don't leave your seats.
to the most exciting game of the year. But now, the arena is under attack.
What is your objective? $1,700,000,000.
And he has more to lose than anyone.
If you're not gonna pay, I'll get my daughter.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. Sudden death.
You lose, pal.
In the year 2049, space is the new wild frontier.
I won fair and square.
And the most dangerous thing in the universe
There's more right here.
is greed.
Have you found any Perseus?
Where'd you get this? He's heading 260.
Now the rush is on.
If you ever find in your lifetime precious, you take, you grab, you hold.
Greed brought them together.
Did you leave a live one in here?
I didn't do that.
Now it will tear them apart.
We don't trust each other. I need a gun.
You're planning a little.
We don't stick together. We don't survive.
It's more precious than loyalty.
It's every piece of meat for himself.
It's more precious than love.
What's wrong with you?
You're not taking my gold away!
No, stop it, stop it!
It's more precious than life. Rutger Hauer, Joan Chen, Brian James, Harold Pruitt. Precious find.
Where's my precious?
When Joe Talbot saw her, he had no way of knowing.
I just saw this really beautiful girl. She just disappeared.
His life would never be the same.
Don't be afraid.
I'm dreaming.
Come with me or you're dead.
What the hell was that?
Your life's in danger.
You just take me to the police, okay?
I think this one's out of their jurisdiction. AT, I want you to meet Joe Talbot.
Where'd you get that?
My father gave it to me.
From beyond the boundaries of our dimension,
Who signed off on your mission?
The Queen.
they have come.
my God.
To reclaim an object.
Have you hidden it? Perhaps you already have it.
Is there anything that you didn't tell me about the crystal Dad left for me?
I don't have time for this.
That has unimaginable powers.
I'm having a really strange feeling. I just landed in the ocean! What the hell is going on?
We're the good guys. They're the bad guys. We have this. They want this real bad.
Give me the scepter, Joseph.
You want to play, Joseph? All right, let's play.
Dying for a lost cause seems to run in your family.
Kill us. Don't bore us to death.
Let's watch the world go to hell together.
I can't do this alone.
You can do it.
One soul at a time.
Looks like I'm just gonna have to settle for the scepter and the crystal. Guess again.
Rutger Hauer, Josh Charles, and introducing Andrea Roth. Crossworlds.
What time is it?
6:45.
I'm gonna walk in there, and they're gonna fire me after 30 seconds.
Your first day as a teacher, Mr. Holland. Excited?
Nervous. Excuse me. I hate teaching, Iris. I hate it. Okay, here we go.
I've never seen a teacher sprint for the parking lot with more speed and enthusiasm than his students. Perhaps you should be our track coach.
You understand what I'm saying when I say even up? Turn around and keep marching. Please keep marching.
You see this kid up in the stands here? You get him to play, and I'm gonna get them to march. What instrument does he play? He doesn't.
It has come to my attention that you are teaching the students rock and roll.
These guys, for example, they can't sing. They're playing the same 3 chords over and over again. And I love it.
PolyGram Filmed Entertainment presents...
What do you like best about yourself?
My hair.
Why?
My father always says that it reminds him of a sunset.
Play the sunset.
the story of an ordinary man.
I got dragged into this gig kicking and screaming, and now it's the only thing I want to do.
And an extraordinary life.
You know, the big problem here is that you people are willing to create a generation of children who will not have the ability to think or create. I resent your tone, Mr. Holland. We've done the best that we can. Your best is not good enough.
Because playing music is supposed to be fun. It's about feelings and moving people and something beautiful and being alive, and it's not about notes on a page.
Richard Dreyfuss, Glenn Headley, and Olympia Dukakis.
There is not a life that you have not touched. We are your symphony, Mr. Holland, and we are the music of your life.
이민고스에서 있으빈데라 이소는 다르더라. 너 팔이 돈 되구나. 킹케츠 노모.
하지오가니, no singing note, no talking my note. 혼나 맘마 랄라릭.
이민이쿠타치 고산이라 이피키 타리고쿠.
마티아르톡.
Man shot Walter Delacroix and raped Hope Percy and stabbed her 17 times. In the courtroom at his sentencing, he was smiling and chewing his gum. He is an unfeeling, perverse misfit, and it is time.
You've put in a request to be the spiritual advisor to Matthew Poncelet. This boy is to be executed in 6 days. Do you know what you're getting into? They are all con men. You must be very, very careful.
Well, Matthew, I made it.
You've never done this before?
No.
Never been this close to a murderer before?
Not that I know of.
What is a nun doing in a place like this?
I ain't killed nobody. I swear to God I didn't.
Poncelet claims Vitello killed both of them.
Both say the other did the actual killing, and somebody's lying to somebody.
Let's talk about that night.
I won't talk about that.
As your friend, I want to help you die with dignity, and I don't see how you can do that unless you start to own up to the part you played in Walter and Hope's death.
That scoff robbed me of my only son.
You don't know when you see your child leave through a door that
You're never gonna see them alive again. Do you ever think about those kids?
I want to take a lie detector test. I want my mama to know I didn't kill any kids.
How can you sit by Poncelet's side?
I like being alone with you. You're looking real good to me.
Death is breathing down your neck. You're playing your little man on the make games.
You still got a judge in the federal court that can put a stop to this.
What possessed you to be in the woods that night?
I told you I was thrown out of my head.
You blame the government, you blame drugs, you blame blacks.
Get out of the car!
What about Matthew Poncelet?
This is not a person. This is an animal.
Well, I got a thing or two to say the person's in the Delacours.
You want your last words to be words of hatred?
Dead man walking.
From writer-director Tim Robbins comes a story about looking into the eyes of a killer and finding the heart of a man. Susan Sarandon.
I want the last thing you see in this world to be a face of love. So you look at me.
Sean Penn.
No more bond, no more sales, no more that, okay?
Governor, please, don't execute this man.
Dead Man Walking.
Rise above this blemished life.
Because some are more sensitive than others, Oxy have created Oxy-Sensitive.
There is beauty within all of us.
Designed not to be so tough for more sensitive types.
Clean and fresh and clean and spotless.
Love, peace, unity.
Love is such a wonderful thing. Spots. Oxycutin with Oxy-Sensitive.
Okay, you're tuned to Late with Ray on Reef Radio. Some talk, a little drink, and a lot of music. Request time now for all the ballroom boys, laying down some moves at the dance school. Remember, it's cool getting a little extra schooling, but you should really think about packing up right now. And getting home before it's too late.
What?
It's Christmas in New York. A time for giving. A time for peace. But beneath the streets,
Come on, Grandma.
stay for two transit cops.
So we got cops on the tracks down there.
Nothing stops the money train.
It's no holiday.
I'll say you guys are the best.
We are the best.
They're not just partners, they're family.
This is your brother?
I see the resemblance.
They made their reputation by being on the edge.
You're a bad gambler, Sonny Jim. You're in debt up to your eyeballs.
You brought the money, right? Yeah, $300.
Hey, Mother owes Mr. Brown $15,000.
15,000? Drop him.
You're a wreck looking for someplace to happen.
One of them,
I'll be there.
is about to step over the line.
3-4 million at least.
You know what we could do with that kind of money?
We're not gonna rob the money train.
Why not?
Because we're cops.
You mess with my train, and I'll kill you.
Charlie is going down, and you are the only family that he's got.
This thing even if we wanted to. Go faster.
Get on or get out of the way. Money train.
You know, this job can be hazardous to your health.
I'm Jerry Lundegaard.
You got the car?
You bet. Brand new burnt umber Sierra.
You want your own wife kidnapped.
Her dad, he's real well off.
So why don't you just ask him for the money?
See, these are personal matters.
Personal matters?
Wait, it's Jerry. I don't know what to do. It's my wife. We gotta talk. It's something hard, geez. It's terrible.
So, I got the state looking for a Sierra with a tag-starting DLR.
I'm not sure that I agree with you 100% on your police work there, Lou. I think that vehicle there probably had dealer plates.
Jeez.
DLR?
No, they said no cops.
Here's the second one. So we got a trooper pull someone over.
Is the new car in, sir? Oh, it certainly is, officer. Still got that smell.
There's a high-speed pursuit. We got a shooting. And then this execution type deal.
$1 million is a lot of damn money. They got my daughter.
Hiya, hon.
Brought you some lunch, Margie. What are those, night crawlers?
Oh, yeah, looks pretty good.
How's Jean?
Who's Jean?
My wife.
Well, the little guy, he was kind of funny looking. You were having sex with the little fella then? Yeah. Mr. Lundegaard, do you mind if I sit down? Carrying quite a load here.
Where's Jerry?
I got your damn money. Now, where's my daughter?
Jeez.
Blood has been shed. We now want the entire 80,000.
I answered the darn... I'm cooperating here.
You have no call to get snippy with me. I'm just doing my job here.
What do you fellas got yourself mixed up in?
Police! So, is there anything else you can tell me about him? He wasn't circumcised. Oh, yeah?
Darling, 4 weddings. Here, Rocky 4, 5, 6.
Excuse me, I bought this video from you last Saturday.
So?
Well, I can't understand a word.
Train spotting? Not surprised. All talking in Scotch, ain't they?
No, I mean, it's the sound.
Yeah.
It's hopeless. It's absolutely hopeless.
Yeah. No trains in it either. I suppose that's my fault as well. Here you are, darling, $4.99.
Well, the picture's rubbish as well.
Well, that's your tracking, mate.
Well, it's all right on my other videos.
Tracking's touchy.
Be careful. Most pirate videos are unwatchable, and there's no comeback.
Got a receipt, eh? Got a receipt?
Look, you said last week.
Said's no good, mate. Oral contract. Not worth the paper it's printed on. Here you are, darling, 4 weddings. Train spotting. As advertised on Crime Stoppers.
Pirate videos, daylight robbery.